I'm back.
Just as I'm starting my stream. Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for another round of Storms Brewing update. Cheesy Beefcake is here with me, and we are exploring this new mod, or this new update, to see all the wonderful things the Fun Pimps have put in here, the surprises, and if there's glitches in it, I guarantee you they'll find me. So thanks for joining us on the ride, and let's get rolling. It is 2041. And folks, I'm going to turn my camera off because I'm trying to get some food in me, but I'll still be here. I just don't want to eat on camera.
And for my chat, I'm going to do the same. While I'm eating, I'm turning my camera off.
We already did a stream together earlier, so neither one of us have had a chance to get something to eat. I need to make sure that I pick some snacks up this evening, because tomorrow's Friday, right? And it's the start of this start of the charity stream. So I need to have my my snacks squared away. Which reminds me, I need to check on my package, which I ordered for the stuff from my stream. Orders.
I just realised I muted my freaking my mic when I went on the Be Right Back screen, so everything I just said, nobody heard.
Okay.
So, I'll say it again. I've turned my camera off while I munch because nobody wants to see me munch.
Or me. I'm almost done anyway. Bagels are easy. Pop them in the toaster, put some smear on it, good to go. Cheesy, your chat.
Hello, Moky Crumbs. Oh, welcome in. You're driving, you're here, but you're typing. No.
Right?
Would you like some chicken strips?
Naughty.
I'm having a bagel. But thanks.
Okay, buddy. They're in there if you want, buddy.
You can make some and I'll eat them later.
Okay. I'll throw them in. I'm going to get my fan real quick outside.
My cousin was just offering me food.
You just made it. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking damn it. That scared the fuck out of me.
As I cough and choke and love allergy season. Thank goodness for the mute button, so everybody doesn't have to hear me do that. Now, Cheesy, does your Nightbot do that automatically? Or did you do it?
I've put in the command.
Okay. It's going to take me a minute to remember all this stuff. Especially since I was like inundated with information last night. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to remember all this stuff, but do it enough over time. It was shocking how easy it is to set up the Stream Deck, though. I have to say, all the Elgato products that I use, they're amazingly easy to set up. Anybody can do it.
Soon, that'll be me setting up my Stream Deck when I get one, that is.
I already had this one just laying around, but I hadn't set it up because I thought it was going to be really complicated, and I wanted to get the whole streamer thing down first.
Yeah.
But having Ontari help last night was amazing. And Lynx. Thank you, Lynx. I appreciate everybody's input. And it's just amazing that the whole streamer world, that I've been watching people all this time and I never realized how much of a community it is until you become part of it, where people step in and help each other. I mean, Merle's written us songs and done videos for us, and give me just a second.
No worries.
I love my mute button now, because when people come to my room and want to ask me questions, I can mute them up the mic so everybody doesn't have to hear everything that's going on at my house. I do live in a house with 2 other guys. So people are gonna come in with questions occasionally.
I live alone. I'm a loner.
I am not looking forward to those, what is it, Bean Boozle beans, jelly beans, for this weekend stream.
I wouldn't be either. I'll be looking forward to seeing you eat them.
Oh, I'm sure. I know people that will donate just to watch me eat a nasty one. But you never know what you're going to get. So I may get like a buttered popcorn, or I might get a booger. You never know. So it's the Bean Boozle thing that I purchased for the event was it's a blind one. So it dispenses one blindly. I don't get to pick, so I'm not going to know what they are. Alright, Arlene, step over here. I got a bat for your face. Oh, are you guys part of a wandering horde or something?
I'm not going outside, it's night.
What's up, Big Al? I will not be afraid of the dark. Oh. How dare you touch me? Yeah, eat that. Eat some bat. So, story time. Oh, okay, there's another one. So, story time has to wait. Okay, I started telling Cheesy about this earlier today, but last night I had a couple people helping me set up my stream deck. One of them's online right now playing Legends of Eidolon, an MMO. I don't know what that game is, but so one of them, well, history lesson. Back when I was younger and prettier, I modeled for magazines, and one of them had a copy of the one I'm on the cover of. So when the magazine came out, it was time for me to log out, if you get my drift. I do not want to talk about or watch people talk about the old days that I try to forget existed sometimes. Not really. I don't try to forget it. It was a good lesson learned. You put yourself out in public and you're going to get well, if you put yourself out in public like that, you run the chance of getting some people that aren't mentally stable, thinking things about you that aren't things about you. It's about them, but they don't realize it. So that was the whole thing. But it is kind of funny at the same time, so I had to laugh about it myself, you know.
Yeah. Ah, now I'm done eating. Camera back on.
But I don't recommend anybody doing that unless they want people in their private life that they're not expecting to be in their private life. Because you can get stalkers, no matter who you are doing that work. And you can run across those folks that because you're smiling at them in the photo, they literally think that you're smiling at them in the photo. And it can be very awkward.
Wouldn't that be said the same about stream?
About what?
You smile while you're on webcam and somebody in your chat takes that the wrong way.
Well, this is true, but I can keep things at a distance while I'm online. Whereas this situation was to be a model for this company, all the models had a profile. They had access to contact information because it made money for the... I don't know if businesses would do that these days because of the dangers involved. But I think it was pretty innocent back then that they were unaware that this might happen. Because this was, you know, it's quite a few years ago. And, we had, like, crazy people then, too. I'm not going to say crazy. People with mental health issues back then that would get obsessed with people. Didn't somebody that was in love with Jodie Foster, if you know who that is, actress, try to kill the president? I think it was. John, I think they tried to assassinate Ronald Reagan.
Oh shit.
Why is my guy like all of a sudden continually hungry? I feed him, and he just keeps having the hunger symbol. Here, eat a couple of slabs of boiled meat. I wanted to gather more wood because, you know, we used quite a bit of it working on that horde, temporary horde base.
Yeah. Seeds, food, spring.
Did you put a land claim block down here at this place? Because I have mine at the other one. And you needed to place one too, so.
Let's check, shall we? Let me make a lantern. I never even thought about a lantern block.
Well, if we don't, zombies will spawn inside of here. So,
Where to put it?
yeah, where to put it.
I didn't. I did now.
Okay.
Let me just double check. Run outside and let's see if wrong way. I got the whole base in it.
Did you make an iron bed and put it in here?
An iron bed?
Yeah, I just wondered if you made this bed.
No, that one was already in. I think I got the whole base in.
Wrong button. Furniture. King size bed. Oh, they don't let you make the little bed anymore. You can only like throw the king size bed down. Oh, and I just realized I forgot to do something. Guess what?
We're gonna die.
Maybe. But we'll have fun doing it. Why? It just had a bed there, so why can't I place my bedroll there?
minute. We are allies,
Yes.
so we should let you place. Let me grab mine and see if it is.
So I could put it there, but I can't put it here, and I don't understand why. You know, I didn't want it being out in the middle of the room.
So you can put blocks there.
Let me see if I can put blocks there. Nope. It's giving me red. Is it because these are here, maybe?
I can place blocks there.
I cannot. I can't put my bedroll. I can't place...
Right, let's do this way.
Let me change the block, because this block looks...
I've just removed you as an ally, and then I've sent you another ally request.
Okay.
No, let's see if you can.
Well, I can put blocks there now. Can I place my bedroll? Nope.
That is weird.
Glitch 9,999 on the Sage finds every glitch in the game. You know it's freaking true. You've seen it yourself.
Yep.
It's a curse, folks. It's a curse. I'm gonna make some more coffee for mining. Gather some materials. Are you in the food box? No. Oh, we only have three coffees.
By the way, them stews are yours, by the way.
In the box? Okay. Veggie stew. Alright, so I need to find some nitrate. You still haven't fixed that block where you knocked it out trying to take that glitched thing. You see all the blocks that have been replaced around it, right? That was me trying to take that one block out. Which
I got rid of it.
You did? How did you get rid of it? Alright, I'm coming back. I have to see this. How?
So you know.
Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, supplies, meals. I need to find nitrate powder because we need to start a farm. We're getting to that point where we need like farm stuff. There's my, I want to change that to that. So look on the map. I love the little giggles, by the way, because you know that it's just me being stuck with these glitches. Which is true. It's just me being stuck with some glitches. Alright, I am heading to... I noticed that there aren't very many nitrate nodes in this area.
Maybe not.
No little white dots on the map. Several gray ones. Let me off my bike. Okay, so I get extra stuff if I'm buzzed by coffee, but we were lacking on the coffee front, so it's not going to last very long, but...
I'm going to post something in your chat. It's a link.
Glitch fix.
Click that link. If you click the link, it'll show you the clip I just made of how I fixed it, how I got rid of it.
You put a block on top of it. Okay. All I can say is wow. I love the fact that now I can go do stuff and my screen doesn't switch from the game. Even though my main screen does when I go do stuff. That is a massive improvement for me.
So, considering we're only on day 9, and we haven't had the ability to create steel, we've got 50 steel.
Yeah, because I went around and did all those light poles and smiley robots, the little transformer things.
Yep. And I'm crafting up 2,500 cobblestone.
Nice. And I used some of the steel already to repair the vault doors that are on this base.
Yeah.
I'm still a tad concerned about... Got 1 point available. Can I do more parkour? No. Archery, no. Deep cuts. Quick shank. Knife attacks become 5% faster. Yes, let's do that.
I got rid of the border.
Should have clipped my reaction to you fixing that thing that drove me crazy for like almost a whole episode once. You saw the blocks around it that got broken out trying to take it out.
Yep.
Be right back, gonna get some coffee. That's your chat.
No worries.
We've been doing the same thing.
That sounds like a fucking great plan. I've nearly run out of coffee myself.
I'm thinking about having a second one, to be honest.
Wait, that's my 5th one since we started streaming.
Well, I'm doing espresso. I have an espresso maker. So there was actually 4 shots in here. Four shots. Chocolate protein powder. Because I have protein deficiencies. If I don't take protein powder, I lose muscle mass. I only have a stomach the size of the end of someone's thumb, which is a long story. I'm sure I'll tell it sometime, but yet another life scar. Oh, hey, I've got blackstrap coffee. That's even better. I didn't realize I had one of those. Let's put you up there for now. That lasts a good 5 minutes, so I'll just keep digging this nitrate out until it goes away. And then hopefully I'll be able to get out of the hole.
Well, I'm starting the process of what you said we should do.
Building the pyramid.
Yeah, so I'm getting rid of all the dirt over the top.
That's probably a good idea, because they're just going to take it away anyway. And we can use the clay in the forge.
Yep.
Oh, that and to make cobblestone. Does the vegetable stew, does it give you... It gives you stamina. I'm going to eat one of those. Does it boost your stamina by 20?
See, with me going into the sledgehammer, I've practically maxed out my strength.
Oh, okay. So you can...
Stamina's not a big thing right now for me.
You carry stuff?
So, I've got 3 points into my sledgehammers. I'm 5 out of 5 on minor 69er, and I'm 3 out of 5 on motherload.
I think, you know, I just had a thought. I don't know why I've never trained my cousin to use the espresso machine. I'm sure he would prefer having espresso to drip coffee. I may need to do that. That is the last of it. Is there another node near me? What is an orange node? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I want to go find out. Yeah, there's No, this is a different orange.
Oh, and I'm seeing a light blue node as well.
That's lead, I think. Like the bluish
Light
one?
blue is lead? No, this is like a bright blue, like water blue.
Well, maybe there are new elements that we are unaware of, but I see like a glowy orange looking thing, so I want to go see what it is, because I don't recognize the color on the map.
Next to the road?
Yeah. You're running over there?
Yeah, I see it as well. No, I just see it.
You saw my check mark I put up.
Nope.
Oh, you just see it. Oh, on the map.
On my map. I'm looking at my map, seeing the direction you were going. I'm like, oh, that's what you're on about. I thought it was.
Hey, that's a deer.
That's the first deer we've seen.
And it's beating feet away from me. We're being very, very quiet hunting bunny rabbits. Well, damn it. It just never stopped. It's not like the deer used to be where they would... No, it's an iron node.
Ah. They might have just made it more obvious.
Yeah, I suppose. I was hoping it was something really cool, you know? No, Carol. No. I said no. Give me my arrow. Well, we saw a deer, but now we know we have to be like extremely cautious approaching them because they just bolt. Oh, there it is.
You got this.
I did. The hunting rifle, fabulous.
Did you just shoot that deer in the ass?
No. Didn't you see its leg was blown off?
I don't know, I just saw his ass go up in the air.
Oh, there's a camp up here.
My good friend Nomad is streaming.
This is a new POI.
Ooh.
Because look, there's a hatch with a cave under it.
Okay, so shall I come to you?
If you like. I'm just
Yeah, let's try it out.
looting the stuff on the top. I heard that there was such things. Like
I'm just going to
50
drop off.
50 something new campsites like this with various things. A level 3 wooden club. I'm a little beyond that.
I'm on my way.
Okay. I am collecting cloth. I love that they have the steel frames around it, or the iron frames, so that the cloth doesn't fall to the ground like it used to.
Yeah. Well, I've cleared out a lot of the top of the base.
Okay.
Just need to clear the sides and make it sort of flat.
So they did a military tactic here. See how they dug a pit and they put their fire in that? That's so you can't see it from a distance easily. Military would have dug it two meters deep. But the principle's the same.
Hello.
Hello. Since cloth means everything in the apocalypse. Okay, so I wonder if I get, is it faster with this? It is. Okay, well, it's not very big. Of course, it'd be Kenny. You know, Kenny was the neighborhood drug dealer. See, it's not very big at all. It's like this tiny little thing. I couldn't see, though, when I looked at it. With one dirty water. Still, it's interesting. It was a new one, you know.
Oh shit! You can see how much I've cleared off the top of our base.
Yeah. Where did I? Oh, I put my bike down on the road. I was chasing the deer. That's how I got up here. Going back to my bike. Because we got work to do. I'm helping. I think once we get cement, if we make all the blocks cement, there's no way.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have these boulder throwers, like the snowmen on Horde nights.
Yeah, mm.
You're killing me, Smalls. Pumpkin pie. I can make pumpkin pie. Man, that sounds really good actually right now, and I have the ingredients here in my house to make one. Okay, so is this another glitch situation? Let's find out.
What? Oh yeah, it is. Isn't it? It is a glitch situation, but it can't be fixed the way you want to fix it because it's got half a block underneath it, I believe. Well, a quarter block.
Okay, that's fucking irritating. These block issue or glitches, they're irritating. Gather clay complete. I imagine you got yours too. Do you remember 7 days when you used to get those paper thin glitches when you dug ground out?
Yeah.
I think that's a similar issue we're dealing with here.
Yeah, slight visual glitch. It'll probably get patched within the next couple of updates.
It's just going to be hell of annoying until then.
Well, once we build the pyramid over the top of this, we won't be able to see it.
Yeah. I want a coffee farm. I would have to make myself a greenhouse so I could grow my own coffee, to be honest. No zombie would want to deal with me in the zombie apocalypse without caffeine. And no people certainly would, I could tell you that. Don't speak to me before I've had my coffee. glitch. Alright, so we're just going to ignore the textural glitches and build around them. So if there's an odd piece of soil still there, just assume that it's a textural glitch, because I'm taking it out if I can. Okay, that whole thing is a textural glitch. Yep. Okay, that one I was able to get it rid of by changing the direction I was whacking at it at. Interesting. Are you kidding me? A tiny little piece of clay fell on me and it damaged me. Welcome to our exciting build episode. Aside from a few new POIs, my viewers haven't really seen very much. We saw the Yeti when it was attacking you. Haven't seen the Sand Spitter yet, which you say you saw, right?
Oh yeah, I went and looked for one.
Great. My cousins are arguing outside. I hope that, you know, you guys can't hear those two brothers and the stuff they say to each other. It's exactly what you'd expect two brothers to. Next, please. I guess I could DoorDash a $10 coffee, which is about what it costs now here.
Oh, no.
Plus delivery fee.
Right, question for you.
Alright.
You want the pyramid entrance being our entrance, or do you want the pyramid going over this and having a separate entrance?
I think we should make the entrance the entrance. But thank you.
Yes, sir.
But I think we should do another double door entry. Do a ramp going down, you know what I mean, from that door. I'm going to mute my mic for just a second.
No worries. What are you overlording at? Yeah, been muted. Yeet.
So you could hear me, Cheesy, but nobody else could.
Yeah, I can hear you through Discord though. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go. I can hear you now, I think.
All right. I apologize for that. My cousins have been coming in and out and asking things. So do you want me to run through what I'm doing, Merle?
Hi, Merle.
I got the blind Bean Boozle dispenser with all those lovely, nasty flavors in there. Like, I can't even imagine what dead fish tastes like, but ugh. Dead fish, stink bug, barf.
When you have a fish and chips or something, you're having dead fish anyway.
Well, yeah, but I'm sure that they don't mean it tastes like that. The worst one ever was the one the UK used to have dog food. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
There's wet dog on here. Is that worse? Wet dog, toothpaste, stink bug, old bandage, booger, barf, as in vomit, 1,000% worse, Merle says. Stinky socks. I mean, who tasted these to decide that that's what that flavor was? That's what I want to know. So I have those lovely things for the stream this weekend. We've got temporary tattoos. I've got me little pride inclusive flag stickers. And I got my little hair clips, little butterfly rainbow colored hair clips to clip in my beard, so I'll look absolutely ridiculous on the stream, I'm sure, by the end of it. Wasn't just a taste, your breath smelled like dog food afterwards. Oh my god. I am going to have something to wash this down with because while I have a strong stomach and I can handle this stuff, the aftertaste stuff will drive me insane. I have a feeling. But like I said, you know, it's for a good cause. We're raising money for charity.
Yep.
Which means I cannot go to bed tonight until I have that completely finished. Oh, and Cheesy, I forgot to tell you, you know, I spent all that money to get my LLC stuff right away. They still haven't sent it.
I was in the... Oh, shit.
So I'm going to have to go like Antari told me and just use the other number that he was talking about until I get it.
Yeah.
It's still going to be connected to me, but at least I'll have my affiliation stuff done. So it's going to be a dual thing this weekend. I'm going to celebrate being an affiliate, and I'm going to be doing a charity stream to celebrate that I'm an affiliate and just make it a whole event. Why not? It's fun. We're going to have a party. 7-Up and Dead Fish. Winning combo. You're funny, really. Oh, by the way, Cheesy played the stuff. Well, I haven't heard the most recent stuff, but he played the music and stuff you did. I love it, man. Bravo.
I just need to actually put it onto me stuff.
Do you have it? You can play it on your cell phone, right? Just go into Discord and pull it up if that's where Merle sent it. And play it over your mic so that I can hear the latest stuff. Did he show you the videos I made him? No, not yet. We were talking about it earlier, but we've been gaming the whole time, so.
I've shown, you have seen the Be Right Back one.
Oh, this is true. Last night.
Yeah.
How dare you have fun? I was up until I was almost falling asleep in my chair last night working on stuff. I got my Stream Deck set up, which I adore that thing. You're getting raided, Cheesy.
Oh, shit. Alan, hi. Thanks for the raid. normally it's me raiding Alan.
Hey, welcome everybody.
How was your gaming?
One day Cheesy will read his chat. Well, you know, we're good for each other this way because sometimes he sees that somebody has done something in my channel and I see that people do stuff in his and we let each other know because we both get into the game so much. We become oblivious.
Yeah.
Crazy. Have I taken the majority of them away? Oh my days, nope.
Fun.
Awesome.
But yeah, welcome in. We're just working on doing our new base.
We're making a pyramid.
Oh. Well, trying to.
Are you doing a step pyramid? Is that why these blocks look like that?
Yep.
Aren't you worried the zombies are going to beat on the side of it?
No, because I'd prefer them to, when it's done, they're going to be able to just walk up. And instead of, so if they walk up, they're not going to beat on it, hopefully.
Okay. I always use like the ramp ones. That way they can just, you know, there's no getting hung up on anything. So I was just curious. I'm open, man.
Are you building your mall again, Alan? Or you finished with the mall project?
Oh, this is the gentleman you told me about that was doing that.
Yep. Building a mall, a super mall, with a crap ton of vehicles.
So Merle, I don't know if you can see my screen, but do you see this here? This is a textural glitch, and there's a lot of them in this update. You cannot take this out. It's not there. It's a solid block, and you can't like put a block in there to fix it like Cheesy did inside after I tried breaking out a block. It worked for him, it didn't work for me. Go figure, right? Me, the glitch finder of the world. Yes, doing a reveal on Sunday.
Oh, loving the 2.0, especially with the sledge.
Yeah, the textural glitches though, you have to mention that. There's a few issues.
But the sledgehammer, in combination with so with the skull crusher as normal, but they've also added a gotta find it now. The siphoning strikes perk. Melee kills grant you HP. So that on top of the sledgehammer perks and the sledgehammer series, the Sledge Saga, the extra health, damage to less health, the XP for headshots, overpowered.
How much clay do I have? Wow, I thought I would have much more than that.
Which
So,
block?
Merle, I tried doing that, taking all the blocks around it out. It didn't help. It just took all the blocks around it out, and they were concrete, so it took me a long time.
Currently, it's my favourite melee on 2.0. I haven't really given knives a go yet properly.
I have.
I'm mainly using the sledge. Yeah, stay toss.
Knives, I like the knives. It works good. The bleeding is better than it was before. You seem to level up faster with the knives than in regular vanilla. But it's been quite effective. I've been using them to fight the little mini hordes that constantly attack us. Repair. I'm just gonna punch it.
A lot of people are using the sledge.
Yeah, that's why I'm not using it.
A lot of people using the sledge right now. Oh shit! You got wood on you?
Yeah.
They ran out of wood.
Where are you at?
Not yet. I'm on my way back up. I went down the base, see if there's any in the chest.
Okay. I went and gathered wood before we started.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Teamwork. Meta is boring.
Yeah, but when every other version of this game, I never used the sledgehammer, so gotta give it a go.
I tried the spears, and they still suck. I think I was trying to use a spear my first death in this game.
Yeah, I actually remember that. I still don't like the spears.
Too slow, too situational. I agree. It does have a good reach on it, but it still, I think it's crap. The bows, I'm using the bows, clubs, and knives. And by clubs, I mean the baseball bat. And I think that the baseball bat has been improved. It's not like a huge increase, but it seems to be better. The bow, once you get a decent one, like I'm using a level 2 wooden bow, I can get one-shot kills with it. Oh, and there's another little mechanic that they've added where you think you killed the zombie and you're starting to walk away because it lays there for a while and it gets back up and comes after you again. Just saying. It's a tad of a pain in the butt. Cheesy, did you decide that you just weren't going to take blocks out and just go over the top of the ground that was already
No,
there?
I was trying to figure out how far out I'd have to dig.
Okay.
To get the base of everything in line.
Doing the layout.
Yeah, so now I know that I have to, from here, it goes 3 blocks down. So I have to dig out, make sure that I can basically go 3 blocks down and place a block.
Armor seems to be a little bit easier to get level 1 stuff. Found all of this in loot boxes or bags or in clothing piles on the ground. We haven't crafted any of it. I haven't anyway. Have you, Cheesy?
I've crafted, the only things I've crafted is cobblestone, block shaped, and as both a set of iron tools. That's all I've crafted. But I'm pretty sure if I go to
Yeah.
character stats, so I've crafted 1,699 items.
Well,
I'm pretty sure about most of that was cobblestone.
Merle, it would have been interesting last night to have you in the chat while I was being helped with my stream deck and a few other things that I needed to work out. Because there were conflicting opinions on how to do it, and it both ways worked, but it was an interesting discussion. But in the end, they found common ground. I'll just say that.
Always hungry, always thirsty. And now I need a ciggy.
It was spirited. I'm going to say that. The discussion became spirited. I was just sitting back and listening at points because I didn't want to get in the middle of something that I don't know enough about to be in the middle of, first of all. But as a spectator, it was interesting. Yeah. So we figured out the problem that I had with the game capture. That's figured out now and fixed. And all of the important stuff that I need in my stream deck is set up, which will make doing everything a lot easier. I was up to almost 8 a.m. your time, which is midnight my time, which for this guy is late, because I get up so early in the morning, which I'm sure Cheesy will laugh at since he sleeps like 2 minutes a day. You were messaging me what? You saw me on Dune? I haven't been on Dune. That's very interesting. Your Discord said you were playing Dune Awakening last night. Okay. It wasn't me. That's fascinating. So how could that be, Cheesy?
What was that?
Merle says he saw me playing Dune Awakening last night on my Discord.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
But I don't have it downloaded, so how could I play it?
I'm pretty sure Ontario had it open on his game on his PC.
Oh,
And because of how he was controlling your screen, it kind of might have showed up as you were playing it.
oh, that's hilarious.
I think that's how it happened. Because initially, that's when I jumped back in the into the call with you, because I wanted to see you play Dune, and then I saw you were actually doing other shit.
Yeah, it wasn't me. Okay, Merle, I have an issue with Discord. Was it Discord that sends them? No, it's Twitch. I have an issue with Twitch where when I thought we had set it up to where when I went live, it sent out a notification to my peeps, but it hasn't been working, and Cheesy's does, and we have the settings are exactly the same, so I can't fathom why. I saw your messages after the fact, but I was confused because I'm like, Dune Awaken or Dune. I don't even have that downloaded. I mean, it looks interesting, and I'm thinking that I probably would like to play it. A notification on Twitch, you mean? Yes. You know, where it sends it out, it's telling your followers that you've gone live. We have it set the same. The settings are the same because Cheesy and I compared. His works, mine doesn't, and I don't understand why. I really want some coffee because it makes this go so much faster. So we hadn't originally planned on doing a build stream today, but after we got in here, it just organically happened. I think I should wear this shirt on the stream weekend because I can put tattoos right here, and it can go with my real tattoo right there. This tattoo's like 35 years old. It's in pretty good shape for being that old. It hasn't faded that much. I would like to get it refreshed and added to. I would like to get my whole shoulder done at some point.
So it was using
Which OBS am I using?
Sapphire bot for Twitch, for Discord.
It's
and we linked the Discord to his Twitch through the Sapphire bot.
OBS.
I love counting.
There's this great invention out there. It's called a calculator. Most phones have it. Oh. Okay. So that has a dip now. They definitely have a few textural things that need to be worked out in this because it's a bug. Not just a bug, it's an annoying bug. Oh, this is utterly ridiculous. Do not have a hammer. Primitive tool. Stone axe. Craft.
Thank you for the follow, Loki Crumbs. I do apologise about this building malarkey, as Sage just said, was not the plan.
A necessary step, though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And if you're going to share your game with people, you might as well share your build as well.
Yep.
Notice that a few other streamers have been using this same place as a base. But nobody has modified it. At least I haven't seen a modification for it, which I find odd. I may end up needing to move the water collectors.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
It's not a big deal. They're easy enough to pick up, but you're going to have to do it because the land block, claim block is yours. And as we have demonstrated, I'll try to do it right now. Yep. As we've demonstrated, I cannot do anything in a land block area where you're at. So Merle, we were playing War of the Walkers earlier on your server, and I put down one of those drop boxes and it wouldn't work. Not only that, none of my workstations will work off of the what do they call that function? The
broadcasting.
Broadcasting. None of the broadcasting would work for me either in my own base, my own land claim block. I have no clue why. Other than if there's a glitch, it'll find me.
Well, this could be problematic.
What's that?
Oh no, never mind. That works.
Man, the telemarketers are bugging me today. Every day, as Cheesy will attest, because how many times do I say, oh, there's another telemarketer?
A fair few. Yeah, so what it is really is they're close enough. Sage has them all turned on, but they're not broadcasting. Yeah, I went to all these boxes, turned all the broadcasting on for me, and it worked. It just isn't working for Sage.
And it doesn't work at his base either. I am cursed when it comes to the broadcasting. I mean, I could probably test it in this if it was here, but we don't have it on this.
Yes.
I'm telling you, game companies really should hire me to test their games, because if there's a glitch, there's another telemarketer calling. Back-to-back calls. Happy Thursday. We just want to make sure that we annoy the living shit out of you so that you never ever want to buy our products. Which is exactly like those artists that keep popping into my, or artist brokers, or whatever the hell they are. Because, you know, I had someone claim yesterday that I had removed from my chat and Discord, claim that they're not an artist. However, all they did when they were in my Discord and chat is bug me about upgrading my channel. So in due time, I get to stuff. I'm just busy.
Well, that's the front done.
I'm gonna make a turn here. So our water collectors will be fine where they're at. It's the second time I've had to repair the shovel. No, don't do that. Stop. I want to separate those two buttons. All of my boxes and the drop box are like within, what, 20 feet of each other at the most?
Oh,
All the
closer than that.
workstation, I would say 10 feet. Because it's like a little cluster. I've got everything in. New actions available. Confuse, enrage, no melee, no range, no stealth. Spawn bear, spawn cop, spawn mutated, and spawn group boars. That sounds lovely.
Hey everybody, we need food. I'm ready. Send them at me.
Cheesy needs cheeseburgers. Send him his way.
Do you know what? I've said that. I'll end up freaking dying.
For food?
Yeah. But there again, is there any better way out?
No.
Die for something you love.
Got it. It's hashtag, right, for that stuff?
Yeah.
Nope.
It says supply meal, I think. Yeah, it'd be hashtag supply underscore meal.
Okay. I did it. It didn't do anything.
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
Well, I was sending it to you and yours.
Oh, it did do it. We've just gotten. Just didn't make a sound.
Okay, that's weird.
Oh no, this is for you. This one I sent to you. I've got a bit of food on me. I've got one stew.
I have one here. Where are you, Cheesy? Just take this stuff. I have some grilled. I have some meat. I could go make some more grilled meat. Let me do that.
And I will carry on digging.
If you see any more animals, take them out. I'm still really fucking annoyed that you got rid of that piece that I could not get out of there. I am cursed. There's 3 bacon and eggs. Dude, there's 3 bacon and eggs down here in the cooker.
Is there?
Yeah.
I did not know.
I told you I'd put food in there for you and you never picked it up.
I thought I took it out.
Okay, we don't have enough corn for that. Can I make... let me look in this. Food.
Oh, back to digging.
Grilled meat. I can make boiled meat. I'll make a bunch of boiled meat because it hydrates us and it gives us good stuff too.
Yep.
Where are we here? Boiled meat. I can make 11. 27 minutes. Okay, there is a load of boiled meat coming. Let me put some stuff in here. Oh, of course he's thirsty. I stood next to the fire for 2 seconds. I'm gonna die of thirst now. Give me a break. Quit being such a puss. Parts. Those in there. There's an extra cooking grill. I guess we could put it on one of the bicycles, and if we're out and about, we can always make grilled meat.
True.
Let's see. Water. 25 minutes for that.
Might be wise just making another campfire. Because then they'll both cook at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll just make a little cooking counter thing here. We have more cooking pots. I know I've got like 3 in a box recently. Is it in materials? Yeah. So we got those. We have another grill. Do we have a beaker? I thought we
Probably
had.
not.
I think I got it in the last playthrough, or the other playthrough we're doing. Yeah, it was in the other one. Alright, so campfire. Okay, so we're probably going to have screamers come in. What a surprise, right?
Yep.
But we now have 3 campfires to cook in. We're missing 1 grill. But that's okay. Stick those down there. What is this? I'm going to go ahead and eat that. That looks disgusting. It's making me think of the boogers I'm going to be eating this weekend. Because it looks about like that. You laugh, but I'm kind of curious and kind of terrified at the same time, to be honest, about what this stuff is really going to taste like. Okay, so let's continue on.
And I will be right back, guys. I'm just gonna go make a quick coffee.
Make one for me too, Cheesy. Just send it over on the teleporter.
I'll tell you what, I'll make one for you, but I'll drink it for you.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Always so helpful.
Always. I'll be right back.
Okay, so no. Okay, this is an interesting quandary. Alright, maybe not such a quandary, but we'll see. I'm hoping that the half blocks are not a stumbling block for them. You know, it's just a little bit of concern about that one space right there. I actually don't want that there. I want this block. Welcome to the build show. It's all good. We're just trying to make it in this zombie apocalypse. I think we've about got it figured out. I just gotta take a little bit of this off. We'll clear this little section out here. I want my freaking coffee. You know what? Let's copy, shape, and rotation. And let's copy, shape, and rotation.
I got coffee, so now I'll have energy. Is that how it works?
Rumor has it that that's how it works.
Really?
What's wrong?
I think I've run out of filters.
Aw.
Well, thank you.
Paper towel. Desperate times.
I found one. It's all good. my life is not over. Do we still have Melee here?
Not sure. If he's here, he's been quiet for a minute.
Melee, are you still here, or are you planning out an attack on us with integration? But right now I'm safe. Like, there ain't nothing you can do. I'm safe.
You never want to say things like that.
No, currently I am safe because now we've got the land claim block down in this base. Nothing else. You can't spawn anything in the base. See how we're above the Twitch stuff, the integration stuff. It says safe.
Okay. So.
And above your health and everything, it's got that wall. It's because we're in our land claim, so they can't spawn it in on us. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. But I'm new to Twitch integration. I've never used it before, so I could be completely wrong.
Merle just proved us
different.
wrong.
That's not spawning anything on us. Try it, Merle. Spawn a zombie or something in on us. Well, that is freaking weird, you know. Oh my days.
Feel like I'm drunk.
Really drank coffee.
It makes it hard to hit your block just right. Boy, if you got motion sickness, this would screw you up.
Oh, look at you.
Cheesy got 1,000 points. Somebody's going to take issue with that, I guarantee you.
I was helpful though.
Ramps.
But at least we figured out that Merle's still here.
We did.
So my plan worked. Chat shit and something will happen.
I can tell I need more caffeine because I'm way too quiet for me. This is not how I normally am.
Yeah.
I'm a yacker. Dr. Yak in a bush. Oh. There's all these interesting shapes. I'm not sure which one to use. I need to put more thought into it. Let me... Okay, that's going to leave a drop right there that they... Well, I don't think they'll get hung up on it. This is more to make it easy for us to get in and out. Not really too concerned with zombies.
Like I said, the majority of the base, they should try to just walk over.
Yeah, I didn't realize you could just walk up these blocks.
Yeah.
Hence my concern there. But I think I'm going to do some more modifying. Oh, and I forgot. I'm kind of shocked we haven't had a screamer. We've got multiple things going downstairs.
You've jinxed us. We're gonna have a screaming off.
You know as well as I do, we could be doing anything down here and draw a screamer.
Yeah, the fact that we had 2 screamers on day 1 and we only had a campfire burning.
Yeah, 1 campfire.
And now we've got 3 campfires burning. Is it all 3 campfires burning?
Yep. Let's see. Nitrate powder and clay.
I'm pretty sure, Paige, that I am now only either 1 or 2 followers away from my next goal.
Okay, that's cool. Gotta rub it in, don't you?
I don't mean to do it as a Robin. I'm just making a statement. Now you make me feel bad.
I'm just teasing you. You know I am. Because I laugh about all that stuff.
Yeah.
I take it as it's just friendly competition between us.
I know we're streaming together,
but Ontari was right. You are going to advance faster in that stuff because of your age. There'll be more people that tune in that will relate to you because you look younger and closer to their age, and people tend to relate to people closer to their age.
Yeah, I know we're doing the stream together, but let's give you a shout out.
Oh, thank you. Minkies.
I still need to set up that command as well.
I'm looking for it. Where is it? It's...
Well, maybe in all that research.
Do I need to do that?
I don't see. Is it on this one? Yeah, there it is. I gave you and Merle both a shout out.
Cool.
You. Okay. Currently working on a surprise for Delphi. And I'm not going to play all of it to you, but I'm going to play you a tiny little bit just to tease you, right? But this is what I'm working on just for you. Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
Because
no,
when
I don't need
pulled
to
the
tell you. I'm going to
shout-outs
play
up,
it.
they were
I've been making you
in
something
the list,
secretly,
and I was told that
And I'm now
only
gonna
happens
tease
if
you
somebody's in your chat.
so that you can hear. Okay, you
Yeah.
ready? Are you ready for this?
So I'm going to give the shout out anyway. I am out of wood. I just went wood cutting this morning.
I'm not gonna make it. 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 I'm not gonna make it.
I've got
I'm
500.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. I just
I'll
wanted
chop
to...
another tree
Ah!
down.
You know what? My chicken.
We're
Sorry.
gonna need
They
a
can have
crap
it.
ton more wood anyway.
Now I kind of wish I had that chainsaw that we had. Okay, random attack, tough attack, vulture attack. A random tough attack, vulture attack, and question marks. I find the question mark ones the most fun anyway, because you never know what's coming your way.
Yeah, the last time it was a dog horde and it nearly killed me.
Yeah, but they attacked you, not me.
Exactly. I'm gonna come over to you this time.
They're gonna spawn on me no matter what.
Oh yeah, I'm running away from you.
Remember, they spawned on me last time, but they ran towards you for I don't know why. My luck, it'll be like, oh fuck, I ran straight into him. Did you see that? I turned around and ran like right into him to get whacked. Hey, bada. Swing. My stamina's crap. You know what? Let's have a little stabby fun.
Come on, get up. Come on, get up.
One down.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
Off with his head. We didn't get a bag. Oh, that no, they don't get. We don't get them generally on those. It's the wandering hordes that drop the bags. I always get them confused. Oh yeah, I was gathering wood. Don't forget what you were doing.
Gotta get that wood.
Let's see how much. Wow, I only have 125 wood. Okay, let's chop some wood. That was fun. I love the Twitch integration.
I was looking at Dexter as well earlier on.
Oh yeah, that one that he was talking about last night.
Yeah.
But none of the games we played, they had stuff for. At least.
There's a couple of games on it that I play, so.
Well, there you go. Little extra stuff. Come on. I cannot wait to have better stuff. Maybe somebody will spawn us tools and we'll get better axes or sledgehammer. Is it getting foggy or is that me? Storm must be
It's
coming
getting
in.
foggy. Storms Brewing.
Yeah. I haven't got to experience the storms in the other biomes yet. You know,
I haven't yet.
We're still in that let's get a base setup stage.
Gotta remember, this thing has freaking stability.
Did you cover the hatch on the other side? The one I had covered up with blocks? So it's inside the pyramid now, right?
Yeah.
This is so painful. I want more coffee from my guy. I am so tempted, even though I can't afford it, to order a Dutch Brothers coffee delivered to my house. I really want one. I like Dutch Brothers much, much better than Starbucks. I find Starbucks overrated.
Yeah, I don't like Starbucks.
They buy the cheapest beans and pass it off as the most expensive coffee ever.
Ooh, thunder.
There's 4 boiled meat in there for you, Cheesy.
Sweet. I'll grab that one next time I go down there.
Alright, let's make some more of this. Still haven't had a screamer show up. It kind of makes me a little nervous that they're not showing up, to be honest. Not planting any oak trees.
In a one go, we're going to have a build up for screamers.
Right. It'll be a screamer horde. That is not where that goes. What do these do? Stamina regen, run speed. Yeah, welcome to our exciting build. Tomorrow is going to be a long day for me. I'm working at the outreach of training a new volunteer. I have to do a safe zone training. And then I'll be doing the stream when I get home. As soon as I get home. Which means... Huh?
I will be joining you there, but tomorrow I've got to go babysit my niece and nephew. And then as soon as I finish that, I'll be streaming with you.
Okay. Did you get the copy of the schedule?
I didn't hear anything back off him.
Okay. I'm out of wood again. I will send you the schedule it doesn't matter. We're all raising money for this stuff. I don't think that some people got their stuff in time to,
Yeah.
and that's why. Because I didn't see Andy's buddy, JJ. Well, JJ's kind of my buddy now, too. My friend that I have been gaming with for many, many years. That I will be gaming with today at 4:30 p.m. after we get done.
And how long's that?
It is 3:15 right now. So it's like an hour and 15 minutes more to play here. Oh, now I'm hungry and thirsty. It still weirds me out that this guy doesn't make any noise when he's hungry, because I'm so used to it. You get used to the whining and then they take it away.
And now I'm out of wood.
Go through it fast. Let's see, how much money do I have? Not very much. Yeah, I need to find a forest to deforest. I'll run over here.
I'm not going on my back. I need to take a drink because I've now left the safe area.
Yep. But as we've already seen, they're gonna spawn on me, not you.
Not if they spawn it on me.
Oh, so they can pick. I did not know that.
Anything that is in the supplies or spawn tree, if they can pick who it goes on. But if it's one of the voting ones, that always spawns on you.
So I was thinking about why it didn't work when I tried to spawn something in on yours earlier, and I think it's because I'm hosting the game.
Yeah, to choose, you have to...
So I can't do what you do.
You can.
Not while I'm hosting.
But in your chat, you can spawn it. Did you choose?
I tried doing it in your chat.
Yeah, asshole.
You spawned a boar on Cheesy? I'm sure I'm gonna get something.
I was in the middle of looking at something.
He does that to me too.
Like,
I think it's
asshole.
funny though. I always know when I go to look at something or look something up, or I'm on my phone because somebody sent a message, I'm gonna get something spawned on me. Pay attention to your game, mister. Out of stamina. This would be perfect time. Celebrate good times. Come on. If you type it only goes onto the player you are watching. Okay. Well, I tried doing that because I have Cheesy's stream up and I'm watching it as well, and it did not work.
Yeah, I don't think I have to have Twitch integration on.
You need to read what it said above that. Okay. In the integration on the screen, you choose who to spawn things on. Okay. Maybe that's why it didn't work when I did that, because I needed to choose somebody and I didn't see that part. Because we all know how observant I can be, especially in chat. I'm looking at this little container of jelly beans and thinking to myself, oh, this is going to be an interesting weekend. My friend Bonnie said she wants to support the charity drive, but she doesn't want to make me eat bad stuff. I like the idea that Antari has, where he has the spicy things. Because I like spicy stuff, but some of that stuff is just like those ghost pepper things, the Carolina Reaper. That, you better have a glass of milk nearby when you drink that stuff. I've done that before, and it is hot. You will be sweating, your eyes will be watering. My eyes are watering thinking about it.
Yeah, they do very well with glass.
So he's originally from Louisiana, where all that spicy Cajun food comes from. And that's where I got hooked, honestly, on really spicy food, was in Louisiana when I was stationed there in the Army. I love spicy Cajun food, man. It's so good. Creole and Cajun, those cuisines are amazing. I've chopped like 10 trees down and I only have 800 wood. They really scaled that back. I wonder if there is a perk. It's probably in the harvesting strength, right? Mother load. Harvest 20% more ore, stone, and terrain blocks and trees with an axe. Okay, I'm buying that. Let's see what... And my stamina is messed up again. So
this pyramid's coming along nicely.
Mother load for ores and trees and rocks. I can't wait to put my goofy, get some goofy little sound effects to put on this thing. When I see a snake in the game, I want to have a little clip of that dude that says, "I'm a snake." I freaking love that thing. I'm a slithery snake. I have to get a clip of that so I can, at least a sound clip at the very least, so I can play it when those snakes are chasing me. I haven't seen very many of them in the game either. It's like the animals have been way reduced. You used to see deer running around all over the place. We've seen one deer in the game.
And that was on day 9.
Yeah. Piggies, we've run into a few of those, but I think half of them were spawned in by people. And some of them were part of POIs, so they were kind of existing. There's not really a deer farm. Oh, and I definitely want to get that that thing you have set up, Merle, where you can play a clip from the people that raid you. I want to do that. I love that when you when I've seen you do that in your stream and other people do it. And I think Antari said he didn't know how to do it, but he would let me know when he figured it out. So I probably stressed him out with my questions. Come on, man. How hard could it be? Let's try the... This one doesn't take very much stamina. Oh, it's very foggy. I can see a pyramid in the distance rising out of the ground. Not only is it kind of a cool idea, I think that it's a smart one, because what are they going to do? Just walk over the top? Once we get the edges, you know, where they can't get stuck on the edge, I think it'll be great.
Yeah.
I actually thought Antari was younger. I mean, older than he looks. I don't think that came out right. I think he looks younger than he is what I meant to say. Because nobody wants to look older. I love that I tickle you so much with little dumb shit I say all the time. Seems like every time I turn around, you're giggling at me about something.
I like to giggle.
Yeah, me too. Nothing wrong with a good giggle. Alright, this whole stamina thing is irritating.
What stamina thing.
Where I'm constantly out of it.
I don't know that feeling.
Oh, shut up.
You know what? That's it. For you. There you go.
Oh, cool. Energize me, man. You notice how it doesn't go all the way to my full stamina?
That's because you're hungry. If you weren't hungry, it would do.
No melee.
Savage.
Oh, so now
Savage.
I can't
Oh,
use...
no.
I can't do anything. But,
Brutal, really.
okay. I guess I'll cook unless there's no cook. So I can't work on anything.
No, neither can I now.
I can't do anything.
Gotta respect the hustle.
How's the stuff coming along? Okay, somebody just spawned inside the base. I think.
Looking for the. It sounded like a factorist.
Yeah, and it sounded like it was inside the base, but I don't see him anywhere.
Melee Whaley has activated Scare on Reluctant Sage.
Oh, that's why it sounded like it was inside. That, it's not coming up on my screen. What's been activated? So, did we get separated somehow?
No, it's because it's using the integration extension, not the chat.
Redo chat,
Hey
dude.
up, no man. That's not going too bad. Somebody's terrorizing us as per usual. But we're doing alright. By the way, Sage, press T and open your in-game chat.
Press T. Okay. Okay.
So when they spawn something in or use the extension, it will show up in the in-game chat as well.
How do you get out of it? Oh, it fades out.
Escape. Yeah, it just fades out eventually.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I
we
like
definitely love chaos.
Oh,
What's life without a little chaos?
why do you
We are
think we
currently
have the
building
Twitch
a pyramid.
integration? Which we can't build on because we have no melee. Oh, we have
Yeah,
melee
we've got
again.
melee now. Yeah, we've got it again now.
But my energize is gone, I think.
Yeah.
I think that more games should have stuff like this where the chat can participate. I think it's a win-win. It makes the game more interesting. It gives the people participating in chat a chance to be part of the game.
Yep.
So I love it. Plus, it's hilarious. How many times have I died because of chat? I mean, let's be honest. How many times have I died because of Merle?
In this game, in this world, none.
Not yet.
Yeah, in this world, you ain't died at all. I've died twice.
I did die.
No, not in here, not in this, but
Really?
apparently not.
How do I?
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
is
It's
it
the players page.
player page stats?
On the players, it's
Okay.
you've got level, game stage, party, allies, voice,
Player
kilometers. map.
289 zombie kills, 0 player kills, 0 deaths. So it was on the server earlier today that I died 3 times.
Yeah.
On Merle's server.
Yeah, load of walkers.
I am actually shocked I haven't died yet in this. I mean, let's be honest. I usually do. At least a few
If you want
times.
a quick way, press I on your keypad, on your keyboard.
Okay.
And there's all your stats.
Oh,
your
okay.
Players, kills, your deaths, and everything.
Got it. Ooh. Scary music time. I wish we could, you know, like craft heavy equipment like an excavator. Shut up and eat some boiled meat. Okay, since this doesn't have anything hanging it up, I'm gonna probably just leave it like that. So we can all easily go up and down the edges of that. Need to do a little bit of landscaping over here on this side to make it function properly. Because you know zombies like to get stuck in every freaking thing.
Yep.
They're just dumb that way. But you can't blame them because their brain is rotting.
So I did my math wrong.
Okay. So it's off a little bit. Just make a little flat
Yes.
area on the top.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use.
I'll just put a block in there. Oh, wait, there's a piece that will go in there. I'm sure of
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna do just a standard block, and then I'm gonna do shapes.
Here,
Lost.
let me do this first.
Oh,
Or that.
it's all structured.
Okay. I know, but...
Way.
Whee!
I think that's a pretty good little pyramid.
Yeah. It looks cool, and you just have a lot of upgrading to do.
Oh, we're gonna be upgraded for a long time.
I've already started upgrading the stuff I'm doing. I'm just fixing the edges so when they walk down from the stuff, they'll go right up the pyramid. And we can't have any chance of getting stuck on the edge. Which we don't want. Stuck zombies hit on things. Like an old lounge lizard in a bar. They hit on things too. Just in a different way.
Oh no! Ah.
So I've just shouted out Nomad and a clip's come up. How's that doing that?
It didn't come up on mine, so I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did it.
I'm watching your stream. It came up on your stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's cool. When I did the stuff earlier on my stream, I did the clips. Or did the clips come up when I did it from Early and Isabel and you?
Not that I saw.
So I don't understand that at all.
Merely, do you have clips on your Twitch?
Yes, your stream clips worked, Sage. Okay, so he saw him. Awesome.
So, by the looks of things,
so that is set up now. That's funny. So Ontari helped me set that up, right? Or did you help me set that up? Because we worked on the Twitch. I think it was us.
It wasn't me, because I don't know how to do that.
Okay, so it accidentally got done. I'm glad, because I really wanted that to happen.
But I don't understand, right? Because is it because we're sharing chat? So I shouted out in my channel, but it came up on Sage's stream.
I need that other monitor, like we were talking about last night, so I can have the streams up, the other streams up. Oh, I did not want that to happen.
Yeah, that's what I understand that. But I haven't set nothing up myself yet. I've only had a look at it. But there it is. Oh well.
Well, I'm just tickled that it worked. It's just a browser source. Cheesy butt burgers.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I watched the little hamburger thing. I liked it. I only have one like mini criticism about it. Cheesy is much more cheesy than that burger. You know that thing's just going to make everybody hungry and want to eat when it comes on. That would be my only concern. Oh, I need to go so I can eat. Now I'm hungry. Where's the snacks? Been kind of thinking about what I want to have for snacks for this thing this weekend, because man, I'm gonna be focused on that. I got to get the rest of that stuff set up tonight. I just have a little tiny bit of stuff left to do to finish the setup for it. I can't see her, but I can hear her.
What, screaming?
No, it's Arlene, of course.
Oh. I'm pretty sure you can handle her.
No, Arls.
Oh, look at you.
Okay. Doodle's right. She's overly aggressive.
Well, look at that. Cheesy beefcake has reached 1,000 PP for being the top outfit.
I saw it. You were racking up the points last night. How many thousands of points do you have?
Last night? I'm pretty sure Ontario got most of the points last night because I refrained from using. I've been refraining myself from using the Twitch integration.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Ontario.
Pretty sure that I saw your name pop up several times.
Nah, that must have been beefy cheesecake. I hear another zombie.
And she's
Hello.
crunch. That crunch, man. It is definitely crunchy. So I'm thinking, do I normally I'd, do crisps, but that's not going to be convenient. What are you doing, dude?
Come over here a sec, please.
Okay.
That'll make things easier.
Oh, okay. How much wood do I have left? 605. Yeah, I didn't have one, so I just made a stone axe. You know, that versatile thing. So very exciting. But once we get this done, it'll be out of the way and we don't have to worry about it anymore. Cute. Merle just reversed me.
Yeah, and hit me with it as well.
I don't have cobblestone on me or concrete, so I couldn't upgrade the wrong block.
I am crafting up some more cobblestone now. Crafting up another 2,500.
Okay, I'm out of wood again. Again.
Target practice.
You can put a dummy there, you know. Here, did you need some more clay for cobblestone?
No, I've run out of stone.
Oh, you ran
I
out
need
of
to get
stone.
back into mining.
Alright.
There is 2,500 cobblestone in the chest.
I think there is a target dummy that you can buy from the...
Nope. I don't. I've never seen a target dummy.
Recipes, I will craft 1,000 more.
Oh, shit.
What?
Should it be kind? Merely Whaley's ran out of points, so he can't spawn anything on us anymore.
Aww. He's gonna get points though, because he just did that stuff, and it's gonna give him another 1,000 here in a second. Was it like every 15 minutes or something like that? It pops points out. Pretty sure.
That's only if he's been the biggest helper.
Who? No, you can get it for being the bigger stinker too.
Really?
Yeah. Because that's how I have it set up.
Go on. I don't use the points either, merely.
Oh, is 1 point. Well, that was good. That telemarketer hung up as soon as they called. Maybe they finally realized I'm not going to answer their calls.
So how long you reckon you've got streaming now?
About 20 more minutes.
20 minutes. That'll be enough time for me to do a little bit more mining.
I am out of wood again, so I need to cut more trees down. We're just deforesting everything. I have 24 seeds. Tree seeds. I'll plant them not right near the base, but on the hillside over here. Might as well start reforesting the area. Somewhat. Would help if I could spell. That's what spell check is for, my friend. Shit. love that they use like an old soup can to make a scope out of. It's kind of hilarious.
That's the thing. It works definitely depending on the weapon, on what scope it looks like, what freaking suppressor looks like.
That hunting rifle was a good get. I haven't seen any bears either. Not that I'm complaining, Merle. Honestly, a bear should give you like at least 200 meat. Because in real life, it would give you about 200, 300 pounds of meat. At least the ones around here, because they raid the dumps and eat all the trash food. They're quite hefty. Big old bars. Come on. Come on. The food needs of this dude are ridiculous. I personally think that he has a tapeworm that's eating more of his food than he is.
I think when they do an update which requires a world reset, I'm going to put all my points into fortitude and go full iron gut so I can see if it is a difference within the update.
Merle says that's what happens when you eat raw cheesy butt burgers. You get a tapeworm.
So we would be eating cheesy butt burgers then. Or are you speaking from experience?
Well, let's not get into that again, because that conversation on Discord last night was getting a little spicy and uncomfortable. Well, not really uncomfortable. I kind of expected it, actually. One egg. Can you imagine what this would be like, Cheesy, had we not upped the loot? Because if you remember right, we had this discussion when we were setting this up as to how much we should up it, because there were two of us playing and it didn't really help that much, to be honest, to up it as much as we did. You still only get one egg in the nest, typically, if you get an egg. And none of the other, nothing else seems to be increased that much. So I wonder, if you left it on default, how much you'd be struggling at the beginning.
Yeah.
That's 15. I hear something off to my left. The pyramid looks really cool from up here. Can you see it on my screen, Cheesy?
Oh, wow.
That looks awesome. So I think we should paint it like a shiny metal so it glistens in the sun from a distance when we paint it. I just fed this dude and he's hungry again. I knew I heard something over here.
Or is it one of the little crawly things?
Nope, it's a tourist. Wow, he took a headshot like a champ.
How much cloth do we have?
Oh, nice avoidance. Yeah, you can only weave back and forth so much before I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. Gonna find you. Little Debbie Harry. So, somebody said you should do karaoke, like, you know, that wheel that Ontari has.
Yeah.
I need to look into that wheel thing anyway, because I think it could be fun. I don't mind the spicy stuff. I don't mind, you know, it's gonna burn like Dickens when I do it, but I like spicy stuff anyway. But I think it would be fun. I hear Lieutenant Dan. There he is. Lieutenant Dan. It's a hit. And it's a kill. But I mean, you could mix it up and have it be like a combination of sour stuff, or, you know, you could do that, Cheesy. If you don't like the spicy, go with sour or bitter. Because people just want to see what the look on your face is when you eat that stuff. That's what happened. I thought that popped up again. Come on. Come on. Cheesy, did you remember to put your volume like one tick up from 0?
Yep.
Me too.
This is weird.
Something new weird. Let me get my surprised look. Oh. So I only ordered stuff from Amazon for my stream this weekend, but something came with it that I had on my wish list to replace in my film collection. And they sent it too, and I didn't put it in the order. It's this little gem. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Hilarious movie if you've never seen it. But I didn't order it. They just sent it anyway because it was on my wish list. No, I did that again. Stop. I want to separate those two buttons. So I quit doing that. Fat fingers are a bad thing when your scrap and repair are next to each other. Where are you? Did that hurt, Bobby? Here. And a faceplant. Just an extra one. Watch, he's gonna get up and come after me again.
I put a new flag up.
You put a new flag up inside? Is it a thick 44?
Yep.
Purple?
And, no.
What color did you pick?
Black. Or is it green? It's supposed to be green.
That is gray.
With the light on, yeah.
It's nothing with the light off. Dark. It's 0 dark
That is
30.
literally the only wall that can go on. There's no other wall in the base except for maybe here.
Okay.
Let's make one for there.
I have an idea though. Because they used all these unusual shaped blocks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that didn't work. You can't put it on this wall. Can I not hang stuff on this wall? No, I can put it up there, I think.
Much better.
It still looks gray to me. Alright, so now even without some lights, you can kind of see your way around.
That has been a call and screamers.
Okay.
It's alright though. We can handle it. If you look in the storeroom.
There you go, purple. My favorite color.
I would have put it on this wall, but it wouldn't have been that central.
Oh, it's okay.
It's 6 blocks.
I think this is a good storeroom for us. We could put crates on both sides.
Yeah.
And have access. And you could even put another row above.
We could put 2 rows above.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so we can do 64 on both sides.
So we got plenty of storage space.
48 storage containers we can have.
How much time? Oh, I don't have very much time left at all. I have like 4 minutes. I guess I could pound some more. Let me fix this because it's going to irritate me.
Well, I am going to mute up on Discord. Close out it. Close out
Yeah.
like me.
You can raid out,
stream and,
right?
raid. Yeah. So I will come back to you in a sec.
Okay. I did leave the door open, so I went up and closed it. Okay, so raid. All right. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to raid. Okay, none of that's working. Alright, well, I'm going to... Let's, we gave it a try and it didn't work. So I still have some things left to do on that button, but thanks for joining me, folks, and I'll do my best to raid out next time.